sports. It's in the game.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million.
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. That's caught by Jennings. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because...
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Niners need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Right now. Later, 8. Ain't no 8. That's it.
Now Carr. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. You look at this Niner defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it with Achane. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another first down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. You talk about this Miami defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Shotgun now with Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. This one caught by Kittle. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Purdy will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 74 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Purdy now to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration can wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, Purdy. To the right side and intercepted. Wiggles free. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second and 5.
Now.
Throwing now is Carr. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Carr to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
A Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Up the middle, Achane.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Third down at 6.
New strike, Chief. 7:34. Raider 9. What's it?
Carr going to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Kill. What's up?
They're going to look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Miami Dolphins.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Later 1. That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Hey, later 2. That's up.
Now Carr. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards. And the Dolphins have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. That is caught. Downfield is Pearsall. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Let's go. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
6-18.
Shotgun now for Carr. Flushed out right.
That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
24 yards to gain there. Another 1st down as well.
To throw, it's Carr. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr.
And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here's Purdy. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
Final play of the half, Purdy. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 10.
Down. What's up?
They get it to Hill, and they'll let him run. And, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Flush to his right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Achane will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Achane once more, and he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. Achane.
He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
694.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Making 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They make their second-half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Purdy looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete to Pearson. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Shotgun now with Purdy. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Yeah.